Back at it. Gonna go check out this little culvert here, see what's going on with it. Pretty interesting, super black, dark gray material. This culvert here is really not the greatest. This wash from up there washes down here, but this culvert here is not, it doesn't have any expansion joints. It doesn't have, it's not corrugated pipe, so there's really not a lot to crevice out of here. But in the past, it has some pretty good little gravel bars. So I'm just here for a quick sample. Can't go on that side, that's all private property. This little formation right here, a little bit heavier rock. There's gonna be some gold in here. I forgot, I only have one bucket with me, so I'm looking to get 2 samples. But I got some trash bags, so I'll get a sample over here, throw it in a trash bag, and then I'll get a sample from over here. I don't see anything inside the culvert that jumps out at me, but this is right here an inside bend. This little piece of ground over here. This is all inside bend over here. So I think I'm gonna go back there in that area, see what we can find here for a sample. I'd really like to get underneath these trees, because that's the farthest in on the bend, but I'm not gonna go in that. Okay, so that was there are some big rocks right there. That's a good sign. A lot of big heavy rocks. Just got a half a bucket though. That should be enough for a sample. We'll head down here with my trusty garbage bag. This here shouldn't be so bad. I think we'll go right here. Bags are kind of thin, so I can't put very much in there. 3 shovels should be enough, and I don't know if you can see this, but that material is just good looking material. Yeah. All of this material here is really good. We should fetch some kind of gold here. I'll take it home, classify it, fill in the holes. Gotta do your reclamation. Make it look like you've never been here. I forget my shovel. Man, the nice cool breeze blowing through here. Whew. It's 10 degrees cooler in here. Here's the only artwork I really see in this one. Still, I gotta say, man, these guys are super talented. I bet you the camera doesn't pick it up the way it should, but AMRE. GST. Whew, I don't know. Looking good. Looking good, guys. So, private property is a crime against humanity. So, we're gonna get out of here. Get back to the house. Got a little bit of work to get done. But this material just sit around for whenever I get around to getting it ran. Guys, have a good day. I'll see you guys at the sluice. I might just pan this out. I did not classify this stuff. I haven't been there in a while. One of the reasons I didn't classify it was because I wanted to be able to see the material. You know, I want to see it in larger form. I can kind of guesstimate what I think I might get out of this run. Alrighty, looks pretty good. This material is really rich. The riffles, man, they were darn near all black. It's got a lot of magnetite. This one's going to take me a long time to pan. Really in a big hurry today. Got rain clouds all around me. Been kind of sprinkling on me, so I'm kind of rushing through this panning. One tiny little piece, lots of magnetite. I didn't go very deep. Okay. Last material to run. At the end of the culvert where the cobble's laid out. Had a nice little pattern on there. I thought this was gonna fetch more right here, but it didn't. And that's all right. Might just have to go deeper. We'll keep that one little tiny piece. I'll move the camera back over to this loosey and we will get that last bucket ran. Storm clouds are moving in. It is gonna start raining on me any second. It's sprinkling a little bit. So let me get this sluice cleaned out. And I will get the pan in this. I already found a little piece of gold hanging on to this like ironstone. So that's a pretty good sign. I think we're gonna find something in this one finally. Here's the stuff from the end of the culvert. We'll get to panning this out, throw on some tunes so you guys have something to listen to. Shut my big pie hole, put it on fast forward. See you guys here in a little bit. Right there. There's a piece right there. Wow. Wow. It's unbelievable. I didn't see that coming. I was talking to a guy I know. We call him Goat over here. An old goat, you wouldn't think what it is. You'd think is the greatest of all time. Well, he'll be the first to tell you it's because he really is a goat. He is a mountain goat, mountain climbing, Mount Everest traversing. He's been all over the world climbing mountains. Well, anyway, I told him the other day, I said, you know, I go to some places that you wouldn't think you would find gold here at this spot. It's at the end of the culvert. Yeah, it was in a gravel, like a cobble gravel bar. I used a round shovel. I got about a half a bucket of material. I didn't even vacuum up the concrete. I'll tell you what, but guys, that's what it's all about. I still have to go through this because I think I probably lost some in here. So let me get back at it. Let me get this cleaned up. Guys, I'll be back after a while. Next time you see me, we will be at the scale for the final weigh-in. So back at the scale over the, you can clearly see the scale says big zeros all the way across. There is a piece of gold in there. There it is right there. I consider this as a skunk. I mean, I did find one piece over there, but the scale says 0. So I'm just going to leave this alone. I always say, oh, no, I'm not going to go back to that spot. But I always end up going back over there. So at some point or another, I'll go back over there and work the beginning of that culvert. Let me get rid of this. And we'll see what, now at the back end of the culvert, there's a lot more pieces. I found a lot more pieces in those cobbles in that washed out spot. Not much, We'll see if this even weighs up. So 0.018, that is not too bad for 3 or 4 shovels worth of material. I used a round shovel. That is not too bad for 3 or 4 shovels of material. And I just went there and got a quick sample. That was it. Did not vacuum. I'll definitely be going back to get some more material out of there, grab the vacuum, get that, and really do a good job of cleanup over there. So guys, Goldpan Suntan is out. Have yourself a good night. Take care, and we will talk to you guys later.